Hello everyone, I hope you are enjoying this beautiful Tuesday. Behind me is the fridge that I'm going to use for the camper. I decided to go with a new fridge instead of the old wine fridge I found along the road after I learned my lesson from the air conditioner, putting in old used stuff. I don't want to have any drama, and I don't want to get to where I'm going and not have a refrigerator, so I went ahead and bought a new one. What's cool about this one is it is shaped and kind of looks like a vintage refrigerator from the 1950s. However, it's a Galans brand. I already removed 2 of the letters, and I just don't really like how it looks. It doesn't look too old, so the plan is to paint it and then put a badge from an old refrigerator from the 1950s right here. That's what we're going to be doing. Now what we're doing is taking this putty knife. I put some tape over it so it doesn't scratch the paint, and we're just removing the letters just like that. So we're going to do that to the last 3. All right, we're getting everything masked off. Drum roll please. This is one of the most satisfying parts. Perfect. Okay, and we're back. It's been a couple days since I attempted to paint this fridge. I was spraying it with these 2X Rust-Oleum Heirloom White. I shook it up well. I used the paint shaker on it, and then I shook it by hand and chunks. And I really don't think it was supposed to do that because it didn't say anything about being textured. However, I waited for that to dry, and then I sanded this off with some 320 grit sandpaper. Made it smooth. There are a couple of bumps here and there, but hey, it's supposed to look like an old fridge from the 50s, so it'll fit right in. I went ahead and de-stressed the handles on this with some 320 grit sandpaper. They were really shiny, and they looked really new, and because we're going for a 1950s refrigerator, obviously it's had some time to be weathered as it's been used over the years. So that's what I did. You can see those fine scratches there. I also did it to the top of the doors here, so it's gonna look real rustic and antique-ish. Let's go ahead and put the handles on. Okay, we got the handles on. Click those in. There we go. I love how they came out. I like the distressed look of them. Looks pretty good on the front of this fridge. It's gonna look even better once we get the emblem right here. So we gotta wait for that to come in. Okay, and here is the emblem. It is from an old Gibson fridge. It's pretty cool. They had some GE logos, but I thought this was more unique, and I think it's gonna fit perfectly on the front of the fridge. Okay, I scuffed up the chrome part that goes around the badge here, and I clear coated it with some Rust-Oleum clear coat, and then I went ahead and clear coated the badge just on this side of it, and that gives it a layer of protection. You're dealing with old plastic from the 50s, and it makes it look a little shinier, which I like. Okay, we got our badge put together here. That clear coat really makes it shine, so you get a nice patina with a nice shine to it. It makes everything really pop. So now let's get it put on. Okay, so this evidently was pressed into the tin of a fridge at one point. It has those orientation spikes. And essentially, that's what we're going to do to this. It's gonna go up right there. So what we're going to do is take our paint marker here. And before that dries, we're going to transfer those marks onto here and we'll know where to drill. Okay, I got the green marks transferred there. I didn't get that on camera because I didn't want to mess it up, so I wasn't about to try to do it one hand and then try to show you guys at the same time. So now let's drill our holes. Okay, and now for the test fit. Let's get it lined up with our holes there. There. I like it. It looks pretty good. Okay, let's get it put on there before it falls off. Okay, got my nephew in here to videotape. Gonna be putting the badge on. Here we go. Oh no. Ah, there we go. And there we have it. It's looking good. Really makes this fridge look cool. I mean, look at it. It's like it came straight out of a Sears and Roebuck catalog. And what's cool is it's a new fridge, so you're not gonna have to deal with it over frosting. And you get all of the niceness of a new modern fridge with all of the cool aesthetic of an old one from the 1950s. We hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.